Hey guys, Ryan here. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow, do you know what tomorrow is? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Okay, back to Shelly. I got that out of my system. Now, I want to make her more fun to play with. And as you can see here in her little video here, uh, game, close MSN, close.
Get ready, fighters! Go for broke!
Her attacks are more or less uh, double and single. So it's double, and then there's single, and this is single, and this is single. First off, I want to fix an issue. See this? She kind of just slides there. Yeah, it's kind of cool at the same time, but it's not really fair or fun. So I'm just gonna copy what I have in the Air Z, which is this Vellum mole code, and this will more or less make her slow down, then shoot the arrow and hop back. And it's really as simple as just copying and pasting it. And also, let's see. What I'm going to do for a standing attack is give her the ability to shoot up to 3 arrows instead of just one. So I'll go to the animation, XX, like that. Okay, so starting at this frame 3, index 2, so let's go look at that, index 2. I'll copy the whole thing actually. Okay, and this is gonna named this is gonna be animation 216 XXX. There, start at 2, and this is all this is gonna be. More or less, she's putting her hand back to get more ammo. And same thing for the Y. Copy it. Same thing, index 2. This is gonna be YYY, and erase this. And there. Choop, choop, choop. There. Alright, so now I'll go to the code, copy X2. Okay, paste it here again. And I'll name this X3. This will be that. Animation will be 16. All of this will have to change a little bit because certain frames are not there anymore. So this would be time equals 0 since the first frame is the her readying the bow. So I'll need the arrow right there right away. And then how long is this frame last? 10 ticks, good. Then the arrow being shot is frame 2. So this will be changed to frame 2. That's animations change. This is good here, so change that, leave those at the same, good. Then I'll take it again and paste it. This will be XXX4. This will be 3. All of those stay the same, and just change this to 3. Now to make it comboable like I did before, I'm going to take this and paste it down here. This will be 1. This is going to change to 2 if X is pressed after, let's see, 10, 12, time is greater than 12 ticks. Is that right? Yeah, time is greater than 12 ticks. I'll change this one too. That's kind of a low number there. I guess 10. So copy this again, paste it here, change this to 3, change this to 2. So now when you press X 4 times, she'll do the swipe with the crossbow, the swipe with the bow, then she'll shoot 3 arrows. See? Cha cha cha. Now let's make it a tiny bit different, so it doesn't look the same, you know. So this is the second arrow right here. Velocity is this, so we'll add like negative 0.5. This is negative 0.5, half 5. So we'll go up a little bit. Then next one will be 0.5. This will go down a little bit. And also I noticed that the Explode lasts a bit longer than it should. So, for this reason, Explodes can be difficult to deal with and tend to cause a bit of issue. However, I believe I can fix this by taking the time down to one tick less. Let's see. Yeah, so you see? And that's a slight diversity in her arrow shots. That's, yeah, yeah. See, not too bad, huh? Even though the third arrow doesn't hit, I'm just gonna leave it like that just because it gives her a bit of a different type of gameplay. Now I'll do the same thing with this. Y command 2, paste name it to 3, change to 7, change to 21, change to 0, change to 2, more or less the same thing as I just did before. Okay, copy it again. Did I name it properly? I did. Okay, good. Paste it, rename to 4. All this stays the same. Change this to 9. Change this to 9. And as you see, as I explained before, it's a lot of copy paste. It works easier that way. Okay, so I need to change state now. Copy this, paste it here. 7, 6, copy, paste, 7, 8. And since the timing is different for the frames, we have to take a look at it and see which works best. Time greater than 12 sounds good. God damn phones. Oh, wait, this is different. Okay, it has to be that. Okay, first arrow, second arrow, third arrow. Good. Now let's check this. Huh, she's stuck in a loop. Loading character, blah, blah, warning, Shelly from Dragula is in state. Change to invalid state 208 from 207. Ah, this is why. I left the same state number instead of changing it. My fault. And while I'm here, I'll change the velocities a little bit too. First arrow, second arrow will be 13.5, and the third arrow is going to be 14.5. And this is going to change how high and load goes, so you may not notice it at first in the video, but you will definitely notice it when you play with her. Yeah. Cha. Ching. This is like that, and these are like that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so air attacks will be 1 arrow with fall. Ground attacks will be up to 3 arrows with fall. Now, let's work on a super. I haven't thought of any supers for her, honestly. I still gotta add the elemental bullet system, which would just negate the idea of supers. But, I'm a bit at a loss here. I'm not sure what to do with her next. She has her basics. She has her projectiles and arrows and combos, and I need supers, obviously. Or I just put the bullet system in and give her various ice attacks, or just give her elemental bullet system. And I don't know what to give her. Huh. Well, let's see. Alright, for starters, let me give her 1 super, I guess. I think, yeah, 1 super should do fine. I'll make it state 1000. I'll use 1000 for super, so I'll copy this, paste it. Don't worry about this. This is just common, so it could be anything you want. This doesn't really matter. This is going to be arrow rain. Command's going to be down, forward, Z. And then this symbol in the front. Nope, this symbol. That symbol, the tilde, means when the down button is released. So arrow rain Time will be 15 ticks, giving it a higher priority. Copy. No, copy this one. And pasta. Arrow, rain. Rain. 1000. Arrow, rain. Okay, state type is not equal to air. Not equal to air. Okay, player has control. This is another thing. When you do supers, you need to restrict the character more than usual. So you would have something like trigger all, which means all has to be true. Then the triggers have to be true for it to work. So power greater than 1000, meaning she has to have 1 gauge of super to do this super. And that's all she really needs for this. You could trigger all this as well. And this, and just leave trigger 1 as control. Yeah, okay, so that's 1000. Now let's go to... I'll take this set of codes. Go down here, paste it again, change to 1000. Arrow, rain, 1000. Now the animation I'm going to use is YY. So let's see. Okay, 1000. Arrow, rain. That's going to be the supercharged frame right here, and that's going to be her firing it right there like that. And she's going to be paused like this for like 30 ticks. Then she'll go back to normal. She'll like, cha. Now, what's going to happen here is frame animation 1000. Let's see. 1000. Power add will be negative 1000 because this is more or less going to take away 1000 from the power gauge, which is the 1 gauge. Juggle will be 10 because 15 juggle points. You want to give the super something high so it doesn't always like hit every single hit. Blah blah blah, stand, blah blah blah, velocity, blah blah blah, sprite priority, blah blah blah, play sound. Okay, I think the next video I will add the sounds and stuff. I'm gonna go gather them first in the next one, then I'll show how to code them and everything. This will not be a hit def. This will not need a change state. This will need a super pause. Super pause is right in the P section. No, that doesn't make sense at all. Unhittable, which means she'll be unhittable during the super pause. Power add is the same thing as the power add here, but since I have it here, I don't need it here, so I'll just remove this. Player to defense multiplication. You don't have to include that. Darken means the background will turn dark. Move time is the move time for the super. In this case, 17 ticks. So you see the total number of ticks for the first 3 frames is 18. I'm just going to put 17, so she's that 1 frame where she's just like that. Position, doesn't matter. I'm not going to use an animation for the super sparks. Or rather, I should. The numbers here are based on the numbers in the Mugen fight effects.air folder file. Unless, see, like 0 is light, 1 is medium, 2 is hard. Unless you have the effects in the character. I'm going to use level 1 super effect 100. So animation will be 100. Position of the animation will be negative 50 and 0 there. Time will be, how long will this super pause last for? It'll last for 30 seconds. What's the trigger? Time equals 0, meaning right away. And now the actual code for the thing. I'm going to code this as a helper that goes up into the air and then starts shooting down no, let me see. Okay, so it'll be a helper that goes up in the air and starts shooting down more helpers to hit the ground and make ice effects and stuff. So that's ARZ. We'll copy this one because it's already a good helper code and paste it below itself. Don't forget to change all your things. Let's see, what is this gonna? This is gonna be called Mother Arrow 1010 for this. Okay. Now I need the proper frame. What's the proper frame of animation for this? This one. 5, 10. Okay, so 5, 10 is what we're going to use. Velocity is going to be 14, 14 I guess. 14, negative 14, yeah. Sprite priority, it doesn't really matter what the priority for that is. Hit override, it's not going to have a hit override. In fact, it will not hit anything at all since it goes up into the air. It's going to have a not hit by. Not hit by means it will not be hit by stand, crouch, air, normal, super, hyper attack, normal, super projectile, normal, super throw. It will not be hit by anything, basically. Yeah, and time would mean it's only active for 1 tick, but that's 1 tick times infinity, which means forever. So now this arrow is going to go up, and it's going to change to, let's see, what should it change to? Okay, this looks good. Yeah. Okay, ice arrow hit. I'll copy you, paste you, and rename you as 10, 11. Arrow rain mother. Paste that. So it's gonna go like this, and from frame 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, 13. 11, 12, 13. Is it 10 that starts off? Yeah, okay. I'll take these and just paste them several times past each other. So when you actually play, it'll look like this. So I don't know how long this really is. 66 ticks. I think that should be good enough, actually. So it goes up into the air. It's not hit by anything. After, say, let's see, we'll add a vel set to stop it from moving. So trigger would be time equals 5. Because it moves such a fast speed, you want to have a short time so it just stops. So vel set, blah blah blah. Good. This will not have a change state. In fact, this will just have a destroy self because it cannot be hit by anything. So you need to kill it. Destroy self. Anim time equals 0. Now this way the helper would kill itself after animation time runs out. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay, maybe this will work actually. Change animation. Trigger would be time equals 5. So when the vel set stops, it's going to change animation to 10, 11, which is the ice constantly swing, 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 ing, swing, 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 and that's going to happen. But let's just see how this works first. Okay, let me copy the helper code. Once you code things, it's just copy paste really. Okay, so I'll copy this. Mother arrow. Okay, I'll get the values from the Y xplod and stuff and use that over. Let's see, just to make sure it's right. Cha-ching. Okay. 8, 9. Good. Alright, that's good. Helper will be summoned on 4th frame. Positions are not the same. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, let's see how this works. If this goes correctly, it should go up in the air, stop, and change animation. Okay, it didn't go up in the air, it just kind of just stopped. Oh, it went down. Ha. Let's see. Oh. Okay, wait. Here we go. That's why I put a negative. It should go up then, huh? Why did you go down, arrow? Why? Destroy self and time equals 0. Ah, I know why. This. The helper is still linked to the other one. It has to be linked to this. So fire goes up, disappears. See, this is going to change animation. It just dies. And the arrow stays there too, which I have to fix. So I'll just decrease the time it's on for 9, I guess. is good. That should get rid of it. And as for this thing, change animation did not work for it. I guess I can just do this as well. Take this and paste it here. So it goes up and then changes into that. And it changes into that at frame 13. So animation element equals 13, and this will be no more. It's not needed anymore. Let's see, if it goes up in the air and changes, then it's success. It just disappears again. Maybe because I have this here. Time equals 200. It can't kill itself if if it's making it last longer than it really is. So let's see if this works. Well, it goes really far up there. Maybe I put too many of these. I think I put too many of these. Okay. It's frame 7 this time. Trialing and error can be a pain in the ass, but it's worth it in the end, you know? Let's see. The log is okay. It goes up and it's just... maybe it just goes up too fast or something, so... I guess I'll stop at frame 4 to see if it stops at all. No, it doesn't stop at all. Look at that. Wait a second. Ah, that's why. See, simple mistake. I didn't even look at that, and that caused so much problems. And this should work perfectly fine now. That's another thing with copy and pasting. You gotta double check everything. It makes it easier, but you really have to check it. Oh, it's kind of cool. It like goes up and stops at the top of the screen. Yeah, it's pretty badass. Okay, so let's try anim time equals 0. So let's see if it kills itself once the helper is dead. Put the bug on and fire. It's gone, just like that. Huh. Alright, now we're gonna copy the downward projectile, downward helper, sorry. Since we have the helper code already, we can just copy the helper summoning code, which is right here, and make it spawn randomly, sorta. Helper summoning code, this will be, let's see, what frame is that? So it goes up there. So it's time 18 ticks all the way to 64 ticks. So the helper code will be time mod 5 and time greater than 18 and time less than 64. Basically what time mod 5 means, instead of if you put time equals let's see, the best way to explain mod is, I can't even explain mod, I just know how this works. So say I use time mod 5. Instead of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna be effective only every 5 ticks, instead of using like time mod 1, which would be active 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 every single tick. Now, just for experiment's sake, if this works, let's see if it works. And I hope it does. It'd be pretty cool. It may not appear right, but it does work, but just wrongly. Okay, so position random times 100 0y. Okay, I don't know if this worked. I'll try a higher number. Hopefully it does work. Otherwise I'll try something else. Okay, that didn't work at all. Not at all. Okay, it could be this, but it could also be this. And pause step, I'll just delete, see if that affects anything. But once you have a one helper code, you can always call it again with another helper summoning code. Okay, so nothing's happening with that, so it must be this code here. Let's try 10, no, 10 times 100. I'm making up bullshit here. Yeah, I'm totally making up bullshit when I wrote that. I don't know what the hell that says. 10 times 100 is like 1,000, and multiply multiply by 10, so still the same thing.
KO!
It's this crap load of projectiles. Crap load of helpers actually. This can crash Mugen if you're not careful. Messing with so many helpers? Definitely crash Mugen. So, random. Huh, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Arrows literally. That's not too bad actually. But it's like off. How many arrows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I need to do more to this side or something. That's actually a lot of arrows. Random minus random times random. I think this will make it appear on the whole thing. Let's find out. Nothing at all. Okay, so 10 times random. But you more or less see what the random did. It like made everything behind the positive number randomized. Yeah, it's totally random. It's not what I want either. Let's try this. Random bracket 10. That's not valid here. Okay. Huh. That apparently is valid, so maybe this will work. It is not gonna work. It denied me. Okay, well, Okay, another easier way to do this if you want is to just change that. Put time equals 18 is the first frame, I believe. 18, good. So copy and paste. There we go. The position for this one will be 0, 0. This will be 0, 25. This one will be 25. Difference will be time because 18 and time equals 22, then 26. Then you add the two line symbols. I forget what it's called, but they means or, and then time equals, let's see, 26, 24, 30, then 34, 38, then 42, and 46, and 50, and 54, and 58, and 62. Now it's going to shoot in three various positions: 0, -25, and 25. But they should all be the same helper being spawned in three different points. Yeah, see? And if you look at it here, it looks like that. Which isn't too bad, it looks pretty good. I think, does it? Yeah, everything hits the floor properly and all. So this is a super you gotta like stay away from your opponent from. So you can't be like here and cha, you're totally gonna miss. Or cha, it's useless. Let's just take a look at that. And, oh, he's raining and dying. Oh, the guy's rising from the grave. Dun dun dun. He died again. Alright, now to make it easier to work with, I'm going to copy and paste the whole entire helper code that I used there and paste it down here. and I'll change it to 1015. And this is, I'm gonna rename this to um, Mother Arrows. Yeah, I know, really redundant name, huh? So this is gonna be changed to 1015. 1015. The reason why I copied and pasted the state below itself like this, well, copy and pasted that state again, is because the original arrows are only meant to hit once and do a certain amount of damage. When it's at super, you can't have it do too much damage. Plus, we have to change some of the attributes. So we're going to change the damage to, say, 20. Yeah, 20. And all of these will still take place in effect. Like, there's no problem at all with that. I only made this state twice so I can alter the damage. Some people think of this as messy coding, but depending on how you do it, it can be good coding or bad coding. Let's see. See, that doesn't take a lot of damage. And it deals fairly good amount of hits too. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Ching 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 ching. Yeah, I think that looks very good. Not bad, huh? Alrighty, so next time I do a video, I'll find some sounds and get ready to show you how to do that. So thanks for watching the basic super tutorial using a helper and creating falling helper attacks. Bye.